Hey fellas, Bailey here at Prairie Pistons. I'm just about to leave here. I'm going to look at a parts truck. I saw it on Kijiji there. It's a total rust bucket. She's in bad shape, but the only reason it caught my eye, it's got a 2-inch cowl hood on, which I've always kind of wanted. So I'm going to go there. The guy doesn't sound too big on splitting the hood from the truck. We'll see. Offer him $500-600 cash for the hood. Hopefully make a deal, and then I can put it on my truck. But if not, you know, we can try and work something out and get the whole truck for cheap. Right now he's got it listed for $1,800, which is way too much for something like that. That it's got a lot of stuff wrong with it, and you'll see it. But yeah, we'll hopefully see me next time. I'm gonna have a hood or a truck, one of the two. Alright fellas, it's the next day now. We made her home in one piece. Everything seemed to go pretty good. This is my first time pulling another vehicle on a trailer, so bit of a learning experience. Got her chained down, nothing seemed to shift. 96 definitely had her hands full. I could have borrowed my dad's Duramax, but I wanted to be able to say I pulled an OBS with an OBS. But you can see she's doing the Carolina squat there. Point of the sky kind of felt pretty fruity bringing her home like that. Trailer, it's a little tongue heavy too. We had the truck farther back at the start, but I didn't want too much weight at the back, so this one's leaning forward and this one's tipped up. But there's an old saying, you don't worry about the mule, just load the wagon. I'll give you guys a little tour of this truck here. I'm just gonna kick her out of the start. This thing's a total piece. Like, it's rusted out. I don't want people to think I'm hiding anything. Like, it is rusty everywhere. Rust. Rust, like the whole tailgate. Like, I don't know what the hell this guy did to this thing. Rust. Okay, so I want to get that off the bat. This thing's not pretty. I didn't buy it because the body's awesome. I bought it for the hood. But despite all the impurities on this truck, the hood's actually in really good shape. Like, obviously there's couple little stone chips on the front, like a tiny little scratch, but no dents or anything. It's just gonna be super easy for the body shop to paint. Getting her matched up green to go on the 96 there, so that'll be awesome. Something about these hoods on that 88 to 98 body style, it's definitely like my favorite cowl hood, I would say, out of all GM trucks. This one's a 1998, like I said in hundreds of other videos. I have a 96. Other than that though, it's a perfect match for my truck besides the paint. Everything's the exact same interior inside. I have the tan color carpet and seats and everything, and bucket console, so all my switches and everything, it's all interchangeable. The engine's the head gasket's gone in it, that's why I parked it 8 years ago. But other than that, like, tranny's identical, same gearing, 4x4, everything works. Like, there's probably half a dozen things I could switch out right now that aren't like 100% working on mine that I could take off this one. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do right away. I don't really like junk in the yard, so I don't want to look at this thing for the rest of my life, but take what I want or maybe keep it for a little bit and see if I need much, and then either sell it to some poor bastard and hopefully just scrap it. I don't really want to give this to someone else, but we'll see. Other than that, it's pretty much factory besides the cowl hood. So he's got some tint on there if you ever need a window, I guess. And here's a pretty greasy thing. She's got a big body lift. I didn't even know you could get a body lift that big. Damn near throw a football right under the box. You guys see these big, huge hockey pucks. Oh yeah, that's stacked. I can't imagine the wiring harness front to back just must be screaming on this thing. I don't know who would ever put a body lift, Christ almighty. But yeah, that's pretty much my story, fellas. Like I said, I just wanted the hood. I would have been fine paying $500-600 for the hood. But hey, in the end, it might work out all right, I think. My old man was pretty chapped when he thought I was when I told him I was bringing this home, but he'll get over it just like everything. But yeah, I think it's probably time we can unload this thing. Got the old lady here ready to back her off with me, so we'll get doing that. That's air cast. We're gonna have to push it the rest of the way. Well, Betty White, this is your new home for a while, I guess. Hope you like her. So the mice don't get at you too bad. Yeah, hopefully plan on getting this hood off sooner than later. I'm thinking get it, not that's hard to take a hood off, but just gonna start school here soon with harvest. So I'm thinking Thanksgiving weekend, maybe around that time, I'm gonna take it to the body shop, get it painted, and put on my other one. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm really excited. I don't know yet if I like the look of a cowl hood from the outside or if I like it better from the inside, because that looks pretty butt nasty. But yeah, I don't know, something about these hoods and those trucks, like a match made in heaven. Well, fellas, I think that's pretty much it for today. That kind of wrapped up my adventures of hauling OBSs around. I've had pretty much enough of that for one weekend. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned for more things to come. A little bit of swapping and swapping from truck to truck. But as usual, catch you in the next one.